count.
I think each individual laser would count because you have to mash the button.
Well, Scorch and Spearwing got a nice Sonic Corrin matchup. I know Spearwing isn't a fan of this match, personally.
It seems like it would be interesting. Because although Sonic would have like a domination of the ground and getting in, Corrin has a good job, does a really good job of spacing characters out, like getting them off of him.
Oh, definitely. Really good in air. Great side B to move around and get away from things. Okay recovery, not the best in the game, but definitely an okay recovery. Overall, a pretty solid character, and I'd say her strength is in edge guarding. Her edge guard game is insane.
I think if I was just going to look at it from a superficial point of view, I'd say Sonic has the advantage in a matchup like this.
I would agree.
He has the capacity to dash cancel and play mind games with the Corrin.
Dash cancel is a scary thing. You hear that spin dash sound and you go, oh,
yeah,
going in shield. If a good Sonic catches onto that, they'll dash him with a grab. So good on Spearwing for mixing things up and keeping Scorch on his toes with this. That side B is good. I wouldn't say it's a lifeline, but I would definitely say it's going to help out a lot in this matchup.
For sure.
And keeping him off stage is going to be Corrin's biggest goal. Catching 2 frames with that side B is really good. Catching 2 frames with the forward smash is good. And if you can't do those, just punish the ledge option. Charging F smash on ledge covers quite a few options. If done right, if memory serves, it'll cover every option.
That was a good nair into footstool into down air.
Side B combos really well into that, into a nair or a double jump, because you can jump during the side B and get a hitbox out.
Yes.
So you can side B, jump, footstool into tons of things, which is really show offy of Scorch. I do like that he's giving us a little bit of tech skill stuff here. We don't see a lot of that from Sonics.
Oh, he's tried to break the shield. It's close.
Almost said. That's the thing about Corrin you're going to be afraid of. That side B, especially when you get to the hundreds, becomes kind of scary.
But that was smart. He's doing it again. He's waiting for Sonic to get out of shield, but waiting too long will break your shield.
Very true. And it's a scary spot to be in if you're the Sonic. When you get pinned to the ground, the Corrin can release it
whenever he wants.
Basically.
So you gotta be fast. If you roll away from Corrin, they can just roll, or they could just side B into you. If you roll into Corrin, they'll just go the opposite direction.
Definitely some good play from both players here. It's a slower style game, but that's what you're going to see a lot from
a Sonic and a Corrin.
Exactly. Side B is his best friend in this matchup from what I've seen. It'll stop spin dash, it outranges his moves, and it's pretty safe.
Sonic is definitely a horizontal moving character, and with Corrin's side B, you cover a good part of that horizontal movement.
Ooh, and that's where we see that apparently the active hitbox on the forward smash doing a bit of work there. It's always interesting to say. It's a weird mechanic. If you're not used to it, if you don't fight Corrin, then it's very hard to expect it.
It feels like it'd be unsafe to just do a forward smash.
Oh no, definitely. But it's one of those. If they don't have the matchup, you get something for free.
Yeah.
Let's talk again about that side B, because that's being used a lot. Side B is a fast move. It's incredibly fast.
It is.
If you think the mistake is Scorch not reacting, no, he's reacting appropriately and as best as he can. Side B, the one that he's doing, the A to B one, or the, I think it's like A to A or whatever, comes out frame 4.
Okay.
So a frame 4 option that goes that far is actually very hard to deal with. So Scorch is doing a great job of doing what he can. And once she has stabbed into the ground, she can jump out of it, kick forward, or kick back. The kick forward and back are very big hitboxes and are rather hard to beat out. And then the jump up, of course, is a relatively safe option.
And catching a Corrin who's just finished kicking forward or back, she gets away pretty far from that. And
yeah, it's very tricky.
I feel like Sonic might be well equipped to chase a Corrin going in either direction because he's so fast. But any other character might have a harder time.
Would struggle with it, yeah.
Yeah.
And even Sonic, you can see he's struggling too. If you're behind her when she kicks forward, she's covering a lot of ground very quickly, and getting the punish isn't always possible. It isn't always doable at all. So Scorch is doing his best trying to go for a grab, but maybe instead of going... Ooh.
Up air catches...
Good track. He saw him pull up and drop shield, got a feel for the rhythm, and said, yeah, I think he'll drop shield about now.
Hey, you please spell Scorch's name? It's spelled Sorch.
It's spelled Geodude.
I tried spelling it and I was like, wait, what, huh?
Geodude.
Freaking Stroder. He's trying to be all intimidating on the screen. Look at him.
Was like screwing around with sunglasses earlier.
Yeah. I think we lost our audio.
Yeah, I think someone just stepped on it.
Stroder's got to be stepping on it. Oh, we got it back. No. I don't know. What's he doing?
Coaching? I have no idea.
Screwing around with sunglasses on screen.
Oh, jeez.
Like was taking them off like this, and I want to take a video of that and then replace his face with a Geodude when he takes the Oh, okay. That's what's going on.
Jumbo Jack is saying he wants to money match you, Zora.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But you just chose not to acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I brought it up.
Money matches on a bad player are never good. They're always going to say no.
That's what I say.
No, but
Unless you're confident in like your learning capacities. That's what Korean DJ did to get where he was.
yeah, I guess if you're confident that you can get something out of it,
Mhm.
or you can do friendlies.
That's true. Well, like someone like Stroder doesn't play too many friendlies. I've always known nothing.
No, he will. He won't play it with his character though,
That's
unless
true.
it's like Psyche.
He'll play me in Dittos. Do that.
Not even psych.
Yeah.
Oh, they're looking for Takahide's phone because Takahide lost his phone.
Ah, gotcha. That makes sense.
My phone's right here. I didn't lose mine.
For his phone, and like they can literally only hear the button noise when it vibrates.
So Jumbo, I wouldn't be able to money match you, but Schroeder would love to money match you. He wants Jumbo.
Jumbo Jack wants to.
Jumbo memes.
Little bitch, who cares?
Schroeder has called you out, man. I guess you have to money match him. He looks like
All he does
he's
is
down for a fight.
copy characters at Corrin, who cares?
Ditto him.
All right.
Hey Schroeder, can you?
Could
do me
you
a
change
favor and swap it over?
the video footage?
To be the game?
The camera's still on us, and the gameplay's in the corner, which is all right. You can kind of see it.
So we'll be swapping it over in just a moment, so we can see everything again.
So
And
we went to
This is actually modded to have different music.
Really? This isn't.
This is a regular song. This is a regular song. But
Okay.
they were trying to set up that setup for modded music. I
Oh,
don't know if
yeah.
they succeeded.
No, they didn't.
They didn't.
No.
That would have been hype.
It would have been cool. And for some reason, we went to Omega, whatever this stage is called.
Scorch and G. I feel like every Sonic main I've ever met loves the stage Omega. They're like, it's from my character's game. I gotta go there. You don't see
But
me
this
going
is
to
a
temple with you.
garbage Sonic game. Then again, not a lot of Sonic games have been too good when they moved to 3D.
Yeah.
Besides the point,
So I gotta say though, music in the stage isn't bad. It's not bad.
the Sonic music is great. The gameplay is horrible.
Memory serves, are not allowed to go here on for like Evo and stuff because of the music copyright issues and all that junk.
Really?
Yep. It's definitely unfortunate, but there's a list of stages that you can't go on, or you have to set your music to a certain thing. If you're up for the stream setups, of course,
Interesting.
which is silly. So we have a very similar game again, where we have a lot of side B from Spearwing, of course, because it's again.
What was the
Same
stage
move.
we were last on? It was Town and City? What were we on? No, we were on Smashville.
Smashville.
Yeah, being a flat stage again.
We have the exact same thing again. Spearwing wasn't really using the Smashville platform often, and neither was Scorch. I mean, I can understand both of them saying, why don't just cut to the chase?
There was
Just go to the mega
probably
stage.
a situation I saw earlier where Sonic was on the left hand of the screen on the platform, just kind of hanging there for a little bit. Lasted about 5 seconds, and then the rest of the match was pretty much the same. Really?
It's a powerful move, man. It's a powerful move.
He stuck it in the ground. Isn't your opponent supposed to also get stuck in the ground?
So the tip box on that is pretty strong. It's pretty cool.
Interesting.
He hit him with the tip, and the tip kills. And
Just the tip.
that neutral B. We have Scorch at insanely high percent already. A lot of good reads and a lot of risky play from Scorch is setting up for a really good game for Spearwing.
I feel like Scorch just wants to get done with the set.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a nice option for Scorch. Try to go for the up smash, but Spearwing wasn't having any of that.
He used
So do I.
the initial momentum of his down air to kind of stop himself from falling.
Wow, and he's going to survive that at 130. Well, he's going to survive the throw at least. Both players are playing very well for the matchup. Scorching to find a way around that side B. That's a big one here. The side B is what's catching him a lot of the time, and
That
I'm
was
not really sure a good way to punish it.
I think that was a good bait. Scorch did a roll cancel, or that's what it's called. That's not what it's called. Spin cancel. Baiting Spearwing to land, but I mean he canceled it and just grabbed.
Yep.
So I think that was very good gameplay on Scorch's part.
Because you can cancel it with shields, and you can cancel shield with grab.
Yeah.
So ends up being almost it's an instant grab, basically.
It's a bait into a grab, pretty much.
You're throwing out this loud sound effect that strikes fear into anyone who's played Sonic, and that could have been really bad. Nice tech by Spearwing.
Just gonna try to fish. And Scorch is like, nah, I'm not about fishing. I'm not a fish.
Now, Spearwing, on the other hand, saying that looked a bit like a fish. I'm gonna go fishing. 7-inch grab, it's powerful.
Sonic, I think, at this point is at a good enough percent to be either down or up thrown. I know one of them is stale at this point because Spearwing had just used it.
I don't know. Would it kill at this percent?
I think maybe. I don't know. I don't play Corrin, but from what it looked like, it doesn't matter.
But that side B,
Side B will
definitely
take
kill. Tip of the side B, man. Tippers are spooky.
This is losers quarters. So is this best of 5?
Oh, we're about to find out.
They're still back there. Let me take a look at the bracket. My phone.
Yeah, it looks like they're still going, so 2-0 at the moment. I'm going to quickly swap the score.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Oh.
Could you change the score? You're the man, Stroder.
Our boy Stroder.
That
Coming
boy.
in, saving us up. That boy Stroder, of course. So why let... Oh, he's hovering over that stage. He's debating it. I don't know. I don't know if I would have gone. What would you say? If you are Scorch, you're saying that side B is killing me. What stage can I get around that side B with?
But Sonic benefits with flat stages. This seems like to be a perfect counter pick for Sonic to just play Corrin.
Especially if you can't get around that one move. That side B is powerful, man.
We'll see what happens.
I say to the Sonic player, right? Man, that side B is scary, right, Sonic? No.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess I look like Sonic. Maybe.
Well, no, I mean, like, we have Scorch, right?
Yes.
And Sonic's main approach is side B, is a spin dash.
Yes.
So telling a Sonic main, man, isn't side B scary is kind of funny. So going into the neutral, I'm actually seeing a lot less side B from Spearwing here. But I'm still seeing liberal amounts of shield and side B. It still seems to be the way to go on both of their ends. Spin dash is also side B.
I must have missed something because Scorch has Spearwing on 105% lead.
He's been playing like this, running around with shields. And just baiting things out and punishing them. Because what he's doing right now is something I was going to say earlier. If you know you can't punish a move, because Smash 4... Wow. Dirty. Smash 4 is a game that's a very safe game when it comes to attacks. A lot of attacks in this game really don't have that much lag and are not very committed, at least when it comes to end lag, right? There's some strong attacks in this game that you can't really punish. Corrin side B being a good example of a very hard to punish attack. And what you do in those situations with Smash 4 is something you learn over time. Rather than going for an immediate punish, is go for a punish on their next option. For example, he's side B'd, he's going to fly over there, whatever. If you know him, you get a good read on him, you're going to try to punish his next option. Is it a spot dodge? Is it a shield? Is it an attack? And just punish that accordingly. Because the other person is going to commit before they even know what you're doing. So you can punish them for it. So that's something that Scorch is doing a good job of this game. By just spin dashing and shielding, and that's all he's doing. He's just... There you go. Rather than go for the immediate grab, which would have gotten punished by the spot dodge, he ran up and punished the second option that they were going to pick, which is the spot dodge. That's exactly what I was saying. That's how you beat Corrin. That's how you beat that type of play. If there's a move that's too safe, then that's fine. Don't worry about punishing the move. Worry about punishing the next option.
That's interesting. I like it. It does seem to be working because Scorch is at a complete stock advantage. And a little bit more.
And it's super powerful. And this isn't just this matchup. It's any matchup.
Sure.
You might not have the tools to punish right away, so don't. Wait until you have an advantageous spot and strike then. That's some, like, Sun Tzu stuff there, man. That's
no, I know.
Art of War.
You're talking very huge philosophy.
I'm realizing it now. But it's true, man. If you don't have the advantage, there's no reason to push it. Good shot spin there. Now, shot spin is an interesting thing. I haven't really gotten to talk about it much. I didn't get to use it.
Tell me about it.
When you do a spin dash, right?
Yes.
How it launches you forward. Doing it in the right way. I believe it's hitting, A then jump or jump then A right when you release it. Gives you this huge boost of momentum that just launches you towards the stage. A mistake on that gets rid of your double jump and you just kind of spin dash in the air and fall to your death. So it's a very high risk thing, but
when it works,
when you get it consistent, it's pretty good. I know Geo told me he used the C stick. He pushes it down and then just hits A or something, and it just launches him, and it's consistent enough. So every player has their own things that they use to make harder tech consistent, like perfect pivots and whatnot. But good to see that from Scorch. Scorch definitely has a very good handle on his character.
There's a bit of a change of what was going on earlier, whereas Scorch had a complete stock lead. Spearwing's brought it back, and he's still at a disadvantage, but he seems to build up enough momentum to get himself to, only 100% while Sonic's at 50%.
And then we see that again where he waited a bit before doing his option, waited until he saw what Spearwing was going to do. That up B was put in a very good spot by Scorch, but Spearwing drifted just away from it.
Oh, that was a good read.
That was smart. Scorch decided, why, if I go now, I can probably get the punish. But he delayed it just a bit and punished it. Both these players are playing the mind game very well here. The mental neutral, if you will.
I want Scorch to close out this game so we can see another game.
Definitely, because it seems like they're beginning to feel each other out a lot better now. And we might just get what you want, depending on how this goes. Ooh, that whiff back air is definitely going to cost me.
Because I'm not saying I want Spearwing to, lose.
You just want to see how this plays out.
I want to see more of these two players.
There's a lot of that. A lot of that where there's two fantastic players, especially when they're in losers, and you just don't want to see either one of them go home.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
I hate this wait right there.
There's a lot of that in this matchup from both sides. If he spin dashes into your shield, I don't agree with that.
It's not a kill.
Scorch, spin dash into the shield, and instead of continuing forward and risking a side B,
Spearwing, you're in a bad place. Oh,
that will take it and end Scorch's career here.
Spearwing brought it all the way back from a complete stock deficit.
Good stuff. Very good stuff.
Spearwing wins 3-0. Wow.